You must be bored, Commander.
What makes you think that, Kitty?
Well, basically...
You're right, Kitty. Schlurp hasn't given me a mission in ages, and without a mission, I get bored.
Maybe you could make the most of it and do all the things you don't usually have enough time to do.
What a good idea! Let's repaint the Ark! It just so happens that I have some fabulous ideas I'd love to throw your way. Pop art. This one out of Renaissance. This one postmodern. And my personal favorite, simply Foxy. These are very nice plans, Foxy, but I don't know if,
Commander, where's that horrible burning smell coming from?
Smoke? What smoke? I can't smell anything. There is a smell of burning, Commander. Oh no! This means I've lost my legendary sense of smell!
What's going on here?
We were just cooking up some sausages.
It is strictly forbidden to cook food inside the cabins. Isn't that correct, Commander Clark?
Everyone except me smelled the smoke. I've lost my sense of smell.
It's okay, Commander. I'm sure you'll get it back soon.
A dog without a nose is like an elevator without a button. It can't go anywhere. I'm warning you, if this happens again, I'm gonna have to take disciplinary measures. What's this then, Tommy? It's a treasure map.
Yeah!
This is so exciting. To your stations, everyone. We're embarking on a treasure hunt! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I still can't believe we burned those delicious sausages.
I meant the treasure, you idiot! If we get our mitts on it, we'll be able to buy our own ship. We won't have to get told off by Clark anymore.
And we'll be able to cook sausages?
As many as we want. All we have to do is replace the commander's treasure map with a fake one.
How do we do that?
Yeah. I have a cunning scheme.
That's the oldest joke in the space book, Gene.
But, Commander, there really is a two-headed space monster!
All right, but seriously, Gene. Gene?
The treasure is ours!
According to the map, this is the planet with the treasure.
This is Io, one of Jupiter's satellites.
Let's go then!
the shuttle's gonna make it.
Let me know when we finish dying. What on earth is happening?
There's a very simple explanation for that, Commander. Io is a volcanic planet with more than 100 active volcanoes. The eruptions are capable of throwing clouds of sulfur hundreds of miles up into the air above the surface of the planet. Ah! You happen to be right in the middle of one of those clouds, Commander. I can't believe anyone would have buried a treasure on such a hostile planet.
You can take your hand away, Foxy. We've landed.
Who could possibly want to bury a treasure here?
According to the map, we're really close to the treasure. Right here. Okay, we're going back. I don't get it. I followed the map's instructions to the letter. It doesn't make sense. Wait, this map smells of sausages.
I could have sworn that too.
Which, of course, means that I've got my nose back!
The sulfur fumes on Io must have unblocked your nose, Clark.
The map from the bottle did not smell of sausages, Commander. This is a different map.
That would explain why we still haven't found the treasure.
Speaking of sausages, has anyone seen Jean and Jean?
They've taken a shuttle out. They've left the Ark.
I see! They've stolen our map and swapped it with this one. However are we going to find them again in the vastness of space?
Leave it to me. Now that I've got my nose back, actually, I can smell a sausagey smell right now, right across the galaxy! Full speed ahead!
How much further is it?
We're there. The treasure's right here.
We should ask this big-headed robot who looks an awful lot like General Rex if he knows where the treasure is hidden.
Idiot, that is General Rex.
One, I do not have a big head. And two, there's no treasure here. The bottle and the map were a cunning strategy to capture the crew of the Ark.
Well done! You're right, it was a cunning plan.
Would you please shut up?
Right, so where's Clark?
It's just us, General.
What? This is not at all an eyed plan. Who put this stupid scheme together?
You did, General.
Here I am, General Rex!
Ah! I'm so happy to see you, Commander. I was afraid I'd only managed to capture these two idiots.
I'm really happy to see you too, Commander.
Penguin, Rhino, grab hold of Clark!
Ah, I know. I replaced the bubble liquid with pink paint to repaint the Ark.
Surrender, Clark! Surrender, Clark! You're way outnumbered!
Never! Do you hear me, Rex? Never! Yes!
Got it!
Surrender, Clark! You're way outnumbered!
Never! Do you hear me, Rex? Never! What on earth is that? Oh, wow! The treasure!
There really was a treasure on this planet and you never managed to find it! Yeah. Wow, look at this necklace. You like it? You think it looks good on me?
Oh, yes, General. You'd look marvelous with it on. I mean, even more marvelous than usual.
And what about this pretty ring?
I don't mean to be a killjoy, General, but you don't have fingers.
Shouldn't we try and recover the treasure for ourselves, Commander? No, we're better off fleeing while they're occupied. The most important thing of all is that we've got Jean and Jean back.
Say the Ark would look much prettier in pink and blue.
I'm not sure Admiral Slurp would appreciate that.
If I've calculated right, it'll take us 8 months and 24 days to completely repaint the ship.
That's enough, Jean. Shut up and paint.
Gene, look behind you! There's a two-headed space monster!
Come on, Jean. That's the oldest trick in the world.
On deck. I want a full status check of the surrounding area.
Aye, Commander!
He's so commanderly. Oops, I don't know how that slipped out.
The look on his face!
Priceless!
Someone's been playing a trick on you, Commander, and I know exactly who it is. Lionel and Elmer.
And I've heard the Clark keeps one of Kitty's hairballs in his wallet.
There's Jennifer! Quick! Elmer's got a problem with his eye!
What's wrong with it?
It keeps falling out!
Lionel and Elmer.
This will impress the commander. Cheese souffle is his favorite.
Some bubblegum will spice up the recipe.
Minutes ought to do it.
brushes a day to keep my tail in such splendid condition. 1, 2, 3. Livery for Mr. Lieutenant Foxy. That's me! Whatever could it be?
It's a special award!
For me? Maybe it's Best Fur Kid of the Year or Mintiest Breath in the Cosmos. I know. I've won Most Manly Stare. Galaxy's biggest goof. It's still an award, right? The first in my display cabinet. Hey, where are you going? I haven't read my acceptance speech yet. It took all morning, but I finally got it. The effort will make it that much sweeter.
Something's gotta be done about Laïka and Elma. They're running riot. They put grass seed in my shampoo.
They put my head in a jelly mold while I was sleeping.
They put springs on my feet.
Something's gotta be done about them. Never mind all that. I won an award. The crew are getting very upset by your practical jokes. You have to stop.
You're right, Commander. From now on, we'll play it straight.
You have our word on that. Handbuzzer gets him every time. Yes, very funny. Well, it seems you two've got too much time on your hands, so I'm sending you off on an important mission. I hear you played a little prank on Chief Engineer Porco as well.
Finally, the whole place is gleaming. What? Dirty, filthy bugs in my engine room! I have no choice. I have to strip everything down and begin scrubbing again.
It's nothing to laugh about. Porco's been scrubbing and washing the engine room so much that he has used up the Ark's water supply. I want you two to go out and find some more. But where do we find water in space, Commander? Why, in space clouds, of course.
Vast water clouds hang in space. They are composed of 1% water and 99% ice, and can be melted down to supply water for long voyages in spaceships.
Brain freeze!
Take a ship and get us some water. You know, this could be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we'll be the heroes of the day, saving the Ark from dehydration.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Me too.
Commander, we've got a call coming through from Lionel and Elma.
Put them through. Commander, we're in trouble.
The animatronics are attacking.
Their lasers are blasting us from side to side. Full speed ahead. Activate the force field. Prime the bubble guns.
Commander, my scanner shows that General Rex and his crew are 1 million light years away.
One more time! One more time!
But, General Rex, we have no more coins.
Then give me one of your washers.
Are you sure you're under attack? No, our mistake. Time to teach those space jokers a lesson. Okay, let's suck up this cloud and get back for some more tricks. Stop, mammals!
For stealing our water supply, we will gobble you whole.
Call the York! Emergency! We're under attack from slimy cheese monsters! Slimy cheese monsters, you say? I didn't become Galaxy's biggest goof by falling for spoofs like that. No, it was for much goofier stuff than that. They don't believe us! We're doomed! And it's because of our stupid trickster ways! Please! Someone save us! We'll never play a practical joke again! In that case... it's Commander Clark to the rescue!
Looks like the joke's on you guys.
I knew this cheesy gum souffle would come in useful. Now that everything's back to normal, we can get on with patrolling the galaxy.
Elmer, Lionel, you promised to stop the practical jokes.
We have. We threw the whoopee cushion in the trash. It was the chair. Honest. I won't miss you this time, Rex, you disgusting specimen! Load up the last of the neutron torpedoes!
Starboard engine down, sir. They got us whipped, Commander.
We must improvise! Porco, put her into reverse, full throttle!
What is he playing at? That's not fair!
Nice one, Commander. We got them.
This is a top priority message of the utmost importance.
Admiral Slurp, what a surprise!
Stop whatever you're doing on that ship. Clark, that's an order.
But we're finally a whisker away from capturing the animatronics, the nastiest criminals in the cosmos. Admiral? What was that? Did you just say Clark instead of Commander Clark?
Yes, I did. You're no longer a commander. Clark, from this nanosecond on, you are no longer authorized to man this ship. And a ship without a commander must refrain from all activity. That's the rules.
Why exactly?
We at the Federation have been doing our annual tidy-up, and we came across your commander certificate. It's not valid. Your folder has always been filed upside down. We thought you got a 9 on your exam when it was really only a 6. And with that kind of mark, you're not commander material.
What am I gonna be, Admiral? A galactic sailor?
You're going to take the exam again. Raoul, our inspector, will come by and get you to do some assignments. If you fail the exam, you'll be replaced.
When will this Inspector Raoul be arriving?
In 2.8 seconds precisely.
Ooh, what's all this mess? I'm sure you'd all appreciate a bit of a tidy-up. Right, get into twos, everybody, and listen to what I have to say. The party's over. There'll be no more improvising. What's with all these bogus maneuvers? Only forward drive may be used in the event of a space chase. That's the rules. Reverse gear is for parking only. The Ark's not going anywhere until after your exam. And to prevent any silly mistakes, I'm looking up the neutron torpedoes with a new secret password. That's one good job done. Now, Clark, time for your medical. First, we're going to find out if you're physically fit.
I don't believe it.
I refuse to let the Ark be commanded by anyone else but Clark. Our commander must pass his exam whatever happens, and we're going to help him. Any ideas, you guys?
Well, to start with, do we have to keep in line like this?
Slightly wandering, but a lovely color. Claws nicely filed. Everything's in order. Now for the reflexes. That's weird. This little hammer has never failed me. Until now.
Interesting. What is that horrible squeaking sound? It's driving me crazy.
Ooh, what have you got in your hands?
That's my xenifying bone.
Not regulatory. Get rid of it. A good commander should be able to repair his own ship. Clark, what tools should we use to tighten the bolt on this proton centrifuge? A hammer, a screwdriver, or a monkey wrench? Think carefully now. You have 30 seconds. Hey, you! Stay right where you are. Let your friend over here work it out on his own.
Screwdriver or wrench? Not now, Tail, not now.
Hurry up now, candidate Clark. Time is slipping by. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Triple 0. You'd better do better on your space knowledge test, young man.
In a word, total disaster.
Sorry, Kitty, but that was 2 words.
Right. So to summarize, the commander has failed his first 2 tests.
And if he doesn't get over his nervousness, he's going to get 0 for his space knowledge test too.
Cameras in every room on the Ark. Mics, spacesuits.
You're right. It's quite amazing what you'll find on a spaceship, isn't it? But what exactly are you thinking?
A good commander must be able to orient himself in space. So then, Clark, which nebula is this?
Easy. This is the only one I know. It's coming back to me. Just a sec.
The crab. It's the Crab Nebula.
Tommy, over to you. Listen up.
Well, are you going to answer today or a million years?
It's the Crab Nebula, of course. It's so easy that I thought for a moment there it might have been a trick question. Next question, please.
Now, what's this galaxy called?
Is this kindergarten or what? That's the Upside Down U galaxy, of course. Of course! course I was only joking. Of course it's the Horseshoe Galaxy. Everybody knows that.
Very good. Next question.
It's working!
And this one, what is it? What is this constellation?
It's a bone!
Phew. I should have known.
Your afternoon tea is ready, sir. For generations to come, all the crew members will cherish this honor of having the great Raoul on board the Ark. Let me help you fill it home.
Oh, what a surprise. Thank you. It's very nice of you.
Oh, no, it's very nice of you, sir. An inspector of your caliber in our miserable canteen. You are the most knowledgeable, the tidiest, the strictest inspector.
Well, if you say so, it's true that Mummy has always been proud of me.
It's quite simple. You are one of the wonders of the galaxy.
Just like Clark. He, too, is a truly amazing person.
He saves us all the time!
All these missions are a success.
He always leaves a clean plate.
Nobody but you can possibly match him. Only you two can understand each other, like buddies. But it's a shame to give a buddy a bad score, don't you think? However, I'm sure you're not only a wonderful person, Raoul. I'm sure you're indulgent, too.
Stop! I get it. You're trying to bribe me with sweet compliments and some sugary cakes. Clark will finish his exam without cheating, and he'll be given the mark he deserves. My notepad. Where's my notepad? What? Who added ones to my 0 to make 10s?
I told you it was a bad idea, didn't I?
It was worth a try.
Okay, flying test. Let's try out your galactic road safety knowledge for size, Clark. And I'm going to be ruthless. A spaceship of an unknown race drives up on your right. What do? A, it has priority, so you let it by. B, you send a friendly message to the Federation. C,
It's an enemy ship, so I don't put my indicator on and I fire a neutron torpedo.
haha, perfect. Yet another 0.
I wasn't answering the question. The animatronics, they've come back.
Clark, the moment of revenge has come. And what a sweet moment it is.
Inspector, I need your password to be able to fire the torpedoes.
Oh, I can't remember. Mommy, we're going to be disintegrated.
Your commander speaking. Everyone to their posts. The animatronics are attacking.
Commander, we've been disarmed. What are we going to do?
We're going to improvise. Zoom towards that planet. Porco, give it full throttle.
But, Commander, we haven't had time to calculate the trajectory. The Ark may just disintegrate.
When a spacecraft enters a planet's atmosphere, it must choose its trajectory well. If not, friction with the air may cause it to disintegrate. So remember, kids, when you come back from an orbiting outing, always pick the right speed and the right angle.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? Not yet. Not yet. Now! Porco, total power. Rear her up.
Ah! We're going too fast! We can't turn! Clark, that's cheating! I'm gonna get you back for that!
What mark did I get for this last test, Inspector?
10 out of 10. I saw everything on the camera screens, Clark. You got your commander post back. Get your things together, Raoul. There are hundreds of files to be sorted back here in the Federation offices. Goodbye!
I have good news, my generalness. You'll be able to seek revenge on Clark soon. According to my calculations, our ship will be fully repaired in just 253 years.
Just get to work and shut up!
show is over. See you soon, come on back. Commander Park. Commander Park. Where have you been? It's all a mess now. Out of orbit, we need your help now. The Foxy Kitty and the Archip. You fight Rex and the animatronics. Commander Park. Commander Park. Commander Park.
I'm bored. I'm bored not. 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 I am so bored. Admiral Slurp, do you have a mission for us?
Oh, no, not today, Clark. Oh, well, actually, yes. The Animal Welfare Society has just put buffaloes on the list of intergalactic endangered species. I need you to guarantee that nothing will happen to Private Juan Carlos as long as he's under your command.
I watch over my officers every minute of the day, Admiral, as if they were my own puppies. Isn't that right, Juan Carlos? Juan Carlos? Where is he gone? You have my word, Admiral. Wherever he is, I will find him. Even if it means I have to travel the whole galaxy to get...
Oh, no. I only just tidied them all up.
How? Juan Carlos, we were so worried about you.
Commander, you're drooling on me, sir.
I'm glad you're safe and sound, Private Juan Carlos. Tell me now, is there anything that would make life on board easier for you?
Double rations at the canteen, maybe?
Granted.
All right. It's real fun being an endangered species. French fries galore.
When you're an endangered species, you must eat a healthy, balanced diet.
Stop!
Hey, there's an orange alert. I have to get back to my station.
I don't care about the alert. You shouldn't be running.
Huh? How come the others are allowed to run?
Because the others are not endangered species. Slower, and we hold the rail, remember?
Mayday, do you receive me?
No, sir. You've got the wrong number. There's no one called Mayday here. Commander Clark on the line. What's your problem?
Well, actually, I think I've lost control of my shuttle, and I'm heading straight for that planetary nebula.
A planetary nebula is a super hot ball of gas, which forms when a dying star blows off gas. This can be dangerous as a star heats up the gas to very high temperatures. The gas that a buffalo blows off can also be dangerous.
Commander, the poor guy's going to melt if he gets any closer.
Hold tight. We're on our way. Full speed to that shuttle.
Hey, watch where you're putting your behind. You almost squashed me.
Well, you shouldn't be sitting in my seat. Don't you have windows to clean?
Ah, I see you've met the officer who will be replacing you, Juan Carlos.
The what?
This control room is a very dangerous place. It's too stressful an environment for an endangered species like yourself. So with your interests at heart, I've decided to transfer you to a calmer post.
And did I tell you about my cousin Pin-Pin who works in archives? Sometimes we have multiplication contests. Do you like doing multiplications? Or would you say divisions are more your thing?
drop my pencil.
Thank you, but all of you here in this control room are to be congratulated too. And also the folks in accounts. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible.
About the accounts department, sir. You have to get me out of there, Commander. It's driving me crazy.
Come on, Juan Carlos, you don't need to get so upset. It's only for 1 or 2 days.
Really?
Of course. As soon as we get you back into civil life again, you'll be able to do whatever you want.
Yoo-hoo! Just a sec. What do you mean by back into civil life?
Well, we're heading towards the headquarters of the galactic community. We're taking you back home.
But this is my home. Here, on the Ark. In this chair. You need me here, Commander.
Oh, no, that's not true. I know how to push buttons and make them blink, too.
Oh, come on. There's a lot more to my job than just pushing buttons.
Really? Listen, Juan Carlos, if it was up to me, I'd keep you on board, no problem. But these are Schlurp's orders. Besides, civil life has its advantages, too. Haven't you ever dreamed of having a cozy kennel in a garden full of flowers and playing ball all day long in the sun? Are you coming, Commander? We're going to welcome our rescuee! Woohoo!
It's so horrible being an endangered species.
Welcome, welcome! This is strange. If there's no one on board, who could possibly have sent us the distress message?
Commander, look out!
Will you look at that? It's a time bomb. All this was just a trap. Kitty, go and fetch the bomb disposal expert.
But you know that the bomb disposal expert is...
On the double!
Yes, Commander. You asked for the bomb disposal expert. Well, here he is.
I even have an official bomb disposal expert helmet to prove it, Commander. I won't let you down. Well, I never... A bomb with eyes! Commander, I think what we're dealing with...
I can't let you do this, Juan Carlos. It's far too dangerous for you. Oh, hold this for a second, please, Kitty.
Do you really think this is the right time to be reading, Commander? How to defuse a bomb for beginners. Are you sure about this?
Let's see now. Diffusing a bomb is a very simple affair. Simply cut through the red wire. Officer Kitty, cut the red wire, please.
This bomb doesn't have a red wire, Commander.
Really? So, if your bomb is not equipped with a red wire, go to page 187. 186, 187. Here we are. If your bomb is not equipped with a red wire, we would advise a simple and efficient solution. Run away? Foxes and children go fast!
Listen, Commander, this contraption is not a real bomb.
What do you mean, not a real bomb?
Let me show you.
Catch that bomb! It's amazing. This creature can change its appearance at will, just like a chameleon.
He's a professional swindler. He gets rescued just to get on board. He poses as a bomb to get people to run away, and then he can go about looting the ship undisturbed.
But his plan was thwarted by our brilliant bomb disposal expert, Juan Carlos.
Didn't I tell you my job's a lot more involved than just pushing buttons?
Please don't send me to prison. I was just a little hungry, that's all. It was only a little prank, I beg you. I'll do anything you want, I promise.
Have you ever dreamed of a cozy kennel in a pretty garden and playing ball all day long?
Congratulations, Clark. The Galactic Committee is very grateful to you for having brought Private Juan Carlos back.
Goodbye. I'll never forget you, Commander Clark.
From now on, Private Juan Carlos will be enjoying the comfort of a beautiful stable in the wild.
Schlurp really fell for it.
Everyone on board is really happy to still have you around, Juan Carlos.
Not quite everyone, I guess.
It was a joke! I tricked you!
You should have seen your face, kitty!
When are you two going to grow up?
You can stop acting. Kitty's gone. Besides, you should invent your own jokes instead of always copying me.
Will you stop whining like a little baby? You've only got a broken fingernail, that's all.
Jenny, I think Lionel could do with being taught a little lesson. Could you give him a bit of a fright?
Do you want me to dress up as a witch?
Of course not. I just want you to tell him he could have done himself a lot of damage. It might keep him out of mischief.
I take back what I said. A broken nail is a very serious thing. 1 centimeter more and we'd have had to cut your head off.
Cut my head off? That is serious! Oh my goodness!
You were lucky this time around, but one too many jokes and you could be done for.
These mashed potatoes aren't salty enough.
Here, give it a good shake. The holes are bunged up.
Don't do what he said, Junior! Elmer's unscrewed the top!
What did you go and tell him for?
We can't spend our whole lives making jokes, you know, Elmer!
Really? Why not?
Because I've spent my whole life fooling around with you, and look where it's got me! I nearly had to cut off my head!
What are you going on about? It's only a broken fingernail.
This terrible accident taught me a very important lesson. You have a negative influence on me, and you prevent me from fulfilling my full potential on this ship.
I have no idea where you got such a crazy idea from. But if that's really what you think about me, rest assured, we'll never hang out together and have fun ever again.
Let him leave. If Elmer can't be brave enough to become a responsible person like you, then that's his problem. Which reminds me, I've got a gift for you.
model officer's manual?
Hey, Elmer, why are you sticking the toilet sign on the door?
Shh, someone's coming.
Oh, wow! Why are the toilets so full of people today? This isn't the toilet! It's the cafeteria! Ha ha ha! Very funny! I pulled my pants down right in the middle of the cafeteria! Though I gotta admit it was kinda funny.
We really got him, didn't we, buddy?
Hey, wait! Are you pulling pranks with Alfie now?
Alfie's the funniest guy I've ever come across. Hey, Alfie, say something funny.
I don't know. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, that was funny.
Oh, that was a stupid joke!
At least Alfie doesn't think I'm spoiling his potential.
Please tell Elmer he's forgotten to activate the protective shield around the Ark.
Okay, right away. Elmer?
If Lionel has something to say to me, you can tell him to come and say it himself.
He said...
Sylvie, could you tell Elmer he'd better think about what he says before he says it?
Is there a problem?
No problem to report, Commander.
No problem to report, Commander. Teacher's pet.
Actually, there is. Elmer forgot to activate our protective shield.
Elmer, how could you have forgotten such an elementary procedure? It's about time you started taking Lionel's example.
From now on, Lionel, I want you to activate the protective shield instead of Elmer.
Me? But I've no idea what to do. Now, let's see. Activating the protective shield. That's not it. Holy moly. Commander, about the protective shield, I'm afraid I have something to confess.
Oh no! We're being sucked into a black hole! Officer Kitty, activate the retro rockets!
I can't, Commander. The controls aren't responding.
You saved everyone's life, Lionel!
Really?
You kept a level head and applied procedure 2012-H down to the last detail. You deserve a promotion for being so professional. Congratulations, Officer Lionel. Or should I say, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant? Me? Really?
Yes, indeed. Oh, was there something you wanted to tell me about the protective shield?
Well, actually,
Lionel!
no, nothing at all.
Listen, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. You're not a teacher's pet. Well, what I'm trying to say is, you're my best friend.
Lionel!
Here are the new ship's manuals to be learned by heart, Lieutenant Lionel.
But there are at least 2 dozens of them.
Exactly. These are the beginner's level. I'll give you the next ones tomorrow.
Now!
I've graffitied the cafeteria walls with invisible ink! The funniest part is that no one can read what I've written! Isn't that hilarious?
Oh, wow! How do you manage to read the manual upside down?
Oh, upside down or right side up, it's all Chinese to me, Dr. Kong.
Of course it is. It's written in Chinese. Oh, so you don't know how to read Chinese, is that it?
I'm just not cut out to be a model lieutenant, that's all. The only thing I've ever been good at is pulling silly pranks with
That's not funny at all, Alfie. No. I hate to say this, but your jokes are the worst. No! The power cut prank! We all know that one. That is funny!
Calm down, Foxy. The emergency generator will kick in any minute. You see, there's nothing to... What the...
Red alert! We've got a cosmic leech stuck on our back!
Did you sound the alarm, Commander?
A cosmic leech is absorbing all of our energy. That's where the power cut came from.
That makes sense. I thought it was too funny to be one of Alfie's pranks.
We've got to get it off the Ark before it bleeds us dry. Otherwise, we're going to crash.
But how did the leech manage its way through our protective shield?
I think it was all my fault. I didn't activate the shield.
No way, Lionel. You never would have made such a mistake. You're a model officer now.
No, I'm not a model officer. I didn't know how to work the maneuver, but I didn't dare admit it.
But why ever not?
I was afraid of disappointing you. You were so proud of me when I accidentally hit the emergency knob and saved us from the black hole.
The black hole, of course. That's what we'll do. We'll use it to get rid of this blasted leech. Officer Kitty, head the ship back towards the black hole.
Why, of course. If the leech detects a heartier power mill than the Ark, it will be attracted to it instead. Many people believe that black holes merely swallow up energy. But in fact, they produce energy too. Because the energy they absorb is never lost. It is simply transformed. Actually, black holes emit heat energy, also known as Hawkins radiation. It could be likened to digestion after a nice big dinner.
Commander, if we get too close to the black hole, we might get sucked in again. As soon as the leech loosens its grip, get ready to flip us into reverse. Full speed! Do it! Now!
I was wrong to force you into being a model officer against your will, Lionel. I don't always appreciate your humor, both of you, but that's not a reason to try and get you to change your ways.
Public service message for Officers Elmer and Lionel. Admiral Schlurp is coming on board to conduct your yearly appraisal. Greetings! I'm Admiral Schlurp, and I've come to inspect Lionel and Elmer's buckets.
Elfie!
No, come on! It was just a joke!
The show